Hello and welcome to Tangents.
Way!
I am the ever illustrious Ethanuel Lethanuel, and I'm joined here by...
I'm Brandon. Hi.
Damn, slow on the uptake there.
Yep.
Well, welcome to this Tangent birthday live stream. If you haven't ever watched or listened to Tangent before, the whole point of this podcast is that we get a random word or phrase, and then we discuss said word or phrase, seeing what tangents we go on. If you ever want to submit your own prompt, you can do so at our Instagram at going_honor_tangent, or you can head over to our email. Brandon, what is the email? I always mess it up.
Tangent podcast ideas.
All right. Tangent podcast ideas at gmail.com.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
wow. Ethan, before we start, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Tangent.
Way. We've been doing this for a whole fucking
Tangent.
year.
Yeah. Can you believe it? An entire year that we've been doing this this stupid fucking podcast.
I know. I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it myself. Like we came up with this idea in uni when we were recording our voice reels because acting.
Yes.
And and then we finally did it. I just can't believe it.
Yeah, exactly. I am really hoping that that there's audio coming through on the podcast. But
what? Yeah, well, it looks like it's streaming.
Well, I'm pretty sure. I just got a warning come through that said 0 kilobits. I'm assuming so. Right, everybody, type in the chat. Brandon is a neek. If you can hear me.
Yeah, that's sure. I can't wait for no one to type that in because no one can hear us.
That would be very, very unfortunate. This is the first time we're doing this, so I'm really hoping that we've set this up right and that it is working.
Yeah.
But either way, Brandon, it's been a while. How are you doing? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing okay. I'm sure. Obviously, my time is not. I'm not going to be as interesting as your stories are. I've actually been doing nothing, my friend. But yeah, no, I'm not been doing anything. What about you, mate? How you been?
Well, I thought you were doing some little bit of writing. No, you were creating something.
Oh yeah, no, that's spoilers. No, yeah,
okay,
no, not
right.
really.
We'll leave that in the dark. That in the dark.
Yeah. Can't believe you just dropped that out there on a live stream of all places as well.
I didn't know.
No.
Brandon's writing smut.
I am. I'm a pornographer now.
Is that the technical term?
Yeah, that's the proper term. What about you, anyway?
I've been, unlike you, not making porn. But I've been in Spain, as we had already established previous episode. Which, if you haven't listened to the previous episode, guys, come on, what are you doing? But yeah, I've been to Spain. We've done it. We've come back. 6 shows, both in Albacete and Madrid. I came back. I got a little gift for myself, which is it's a little water skin because apparently it's quite popular. And you can hear. Can you hear that? Maybe not.
Oh, I don't. That's not a nice sound.
I tried sloshing it.
That's great.
It's like a little Spanish water skin. But yeah, we made it. We performed in Madrid in the Peacock Theatre, or Teatro Pavón, as it's called in Spanish.
Wait, say that again.
Teatro Pavón.
Oh.
And it was in essentially Madrid's version of the West End. Like, I was stunned, and to be honest, still can't quite believe this trip, because we got there. We had a private coach for us that took us to Albacete and to Madrid. That theatre that we performed in that evening after our performance, one of the most famous actors in Spain was performing in that same theatre.
Wow.
And we made it in the local news in 2 newspapers we were sent this morning. All in all, had totaled more than 2,500 people had watched us across our 6 shows.
You've become like an actor. That's bad.
Yeah,
that's insane.
Yeah,
and you obviously got paid. You got paid big money for being in Spain's West End, right?
I wish. I got paid, just not big money. And
Just wait, one second, Ethan. You go back to bragging in just a second. Yes, the porn is Twilight fan fiction, and no, I everyone stop focusing on the fact I'm a pornographer. This is getting kind of everyone's sort of latched onto that, Ethan. You've really invented a character for me here.
Well, this is all I actually live to do at the end of the day. To be honest, that's all I'm actually doing.
Yeah, sorry. Carry on then.
Yeah, sorry. Back to me.
Yeah, back to you.
Because I'm the cool one. I'm not, but I wish. Yeah.
I cut you off mid brag.
Yeah,
you can't go back to it now.
You've ruined the flow of the brag.
Sorry, my bad.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was really good. And all things considered, I think it was a fabulous trip with our guest from episode 5 as well. Ben Payne had joined on that. We both played Spanish pirates together.
Yeah, you were telling me earlier he was shit though. So
yeah, he is. He actually stood up and got his ass out on stage. It wasn't in the script. He just did that, and that was.
That sounds like Ben.
He got arrested after that point.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still in Spain.
Yeah, he is. He didn't come back with us. But yeah, it's it's pretty crazy that was the
You've
end.
done that. That's like your life.
Yeah. Well, this is the end of my period. I've always had stuff lined up since.
You finally finished your period.
This is
hasn't
yeah,
been.
It feels good.
Yeah.
I got a tampon that's sopping, but finished it. It only took 1.5 years and 16 shows, but
we got there
done.
in the end, though.
Yeah, we got there in the end. We got there.
I feel like the word sopping wasn't necessary.
Anyway, though, back to the point of this podcast, where you guys have some in the chat. Not you, Brandon, because you're only a single guy. But you guys in the chat actually have the opportunity to suggest stuff live this time.
Live! Fuck it! We'll do it live!
So...
hashtag free
Ben. Yes.
Yeah, that needs to be a trend for no reason whatsoever.
So if you post in the chat, if you use quotation marks and post something, we will take that as a prompt. It's first come, first serve. So whoever, unless it's bad, in which case we'll pick.
I don't think it's first come, first serve. I think we're gonna make it a competition. Whoever makes the best prompt.
Yeah.
You can have multiple goes. I think.
Yeah. Everybody start sending in prompts. Start sending prompts in. We're gonna keep blabbing because there is also about a minute delay on this. I'm gonna drink from my water skin. Oh,
that's it.
Oh, I squirted water in my face.
This is why water skins are no longer used, because they're free shit, actually.
Oh god, it tastes like unwashed leather. Yeah.
nice room temperature water because it doesn't keep anything cold.
Yum. So yeah, everybody send in prompts because we're running out of being entertaining.
We're running out of being entertaining. That's always good things for entertainers to say. We're like dying up here, please.
Yes, please.
Yeah. See, you shouldn't have mentioned porn, mate. Like as soon as you've steered the trajectory of this podcast already. It's
yeah. It's going. It's going in a certain direction, and I don't like it.
But yeah, I mean, look, well, we can blab for a bit longer if you want me to. I'll actually talk about what it is I'm planning on writing. All right, and it's not even as it's really sad to say.
So all that hazing you did to me.
No, because like
you're now just gonna release it anyway.
Yeah, because you know what, we've run out of shit to talk about. So this is all we got.
Okay, we'll go then.
No, look, it's not even as cool as pornography, and that's saying something. You know what I mean? It is literally like, basically, I'm thinking of an idea for a D&D world. That's it. That's what it is, everybody. And I have started writing, not a lot. There may be, a continent and some backstory and like a couple of pages already, but that's it. You know what I mean? It's nothing major.
Yeah, well, it is just one of those, writing a D&D world, easy peasy, bro.
Well, it's actually, you chose the hard way, doing fucking top down.
The way that you've described, I reckon you'll probably do it a lot better than me.
Well, yeah, obviously it's me, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just. Make it stop.
It's going on for a while. It's going on for a while.
Yeah, this is a bit.
This is a bit long. Yeah.
Have you noticed that they've been getting steadily less scary?
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to this to end at some point.
Yeah. I'm sure it will.
Yeah, hopefully.
I hope so too.
Is it ending?
No, it's still going.
It's still going.
Still going.
This is a long time.
This is a very long time.
This is a really long time. I really hope this isn't like ear rapey. Oh. I've got it.
Do you know what that means?
Do you know what it means?
It means I got a lot of fucking water over myself doing that thing.
I had no idea what the fuck you were doing.
I poured a whole bunch of water in my mouth. Oh, that was
silly. That was a silly thing to do.
Yeah.
Right. Have you? That means you've decided on one. So
yeah. Well, it means it's prompt time.
Yeah. What the fuck are we gonna talk about, bro?
Do you know what the prompt is, Brandon?
Do it.
It's Megamind horse porn.
I knew it was gonna be the most. I'm gonna say it now. I apologise to all of the absolute bangers that have gone down that chat, and then Ethan's chosen the last one. There's been some absolute top tier ones.
Yeah, but I panicked. I panicked. We'll choose multiple. We'll choose multiple. That is the advantage of this.
This is true. We're going to be doing this for a while.
Yeah, at some point, another prompt's going to come in, and we'll choose a new one. But yeah, so
Megamind horseporn.
Megamind horseporn. What do you? So Megamind obviously is a guy with a big blue head.
Yeah, yeah. In case you didn't know.
Yeah. So when you think Megamind horseporn, what comes up in your mind, Brandon?
I mean, it's one of two things. It's either Megamind being fucked by a horse, right? As it is.
No, I don't like that one. Or
it's a horse with a giant head, just fucking Will Ferrell. That's the two things that's come up in my mind.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, I got half of that in my mind, but I think I was just not imagining the porn bit. I can't bring myself to. I was just imagining Megamind as a horse. I can't,
But no, I mean, would you not fuck Will Ferrell?
A new one.
I'd fuck Will Ferrell. Turn it off. Turn it off right now. Turn it off right now. Turn it off right now.
I didn't like that prompt, so I'm picking a new.
Okay, Brandon, you piece is nice.
You pick one now.
No.
Okay, hang on. I'll give you some time.
No, fuck off. I've got one.
Okay,
Shut up. Shut up.
Okay, go. Get over and done with.
Ethan is longer, but Brandon is thicker.
All right. Well, hang on. Wait. Hang on. I need to.
I feel like you're just, like one of those radio DJs who just has like all the fucking the like this is 196.FAM. Damn. You're like one of those guys.
I would love
having fun with a soundboard.
I would love to do that.
I hate all of this. But spoilers. Yes. So Ethan is longer, Brandon is thicker. What do you feel? How do you feel about that? Would you agree? Would you claim that you're longer, but I'm thicker? Because I'm quite a thin boy, in every sense of the word. Stop it! You've got to actually talk on this thing. It's not just.
No, I don't.
It's
think
just
so.
audio effects.
Yeah, that's what this is for now. The rest of the podcast.
Yeah.
No,
Because I'm quite a skinny boy.
I think I'm probably larger than you. I mean, obviously you have to put in extra effort to set on weight.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, yes, I do have one of those quick metabolisms.
Also, in terms of thick, I've been told by a lot of people that I have a nice bum. So
get in the comments. Does Ethan Leaf actually have a nice bum? I want to hear every
vote
single one of our opinions.
Vote in the comments. Can I add a poll? I'd love it. I can start a poll.
Start a poll right now. Who is longer and who is thicker? And we want that. I mean that in every sense of the word. I want like thick as in intelligent, thick as in dummy, and thick as in I don't know, just large boy.
There we go. The poll's up. The poll's up.
Who is
longer? Me or Brandon?
I'm gonna vote for myself. Currently 100% of the poll says me. I feel like everyone just vote for me. But no,
I don't know how. All right, everyone has another 10 seconds to vote in the poll.
Everyone's doing the correct thing.
I can't see how many people have voted. I can just see 100%.
we have 4. All right. Well, we're gonna have to ignore that last comment.
Okay. Right. Here's another poll.
I'm longer.
Who is long? Wait, no, not longer. Who is thicker? Brandon.
Right. We can't also just rely on our audience to
well, I'm not. Why do you think I'm doing? Jeez.
It's because I'm thicker.
What? We can't be both. He's both longer. So what we're finding out is by popular vote, you're both longer and thicker.
Well, I blame it on the excessive masturbation, but like it could be a number of factors. Yeah. Anyway, no, but it is true. It is true that you are.
I got one vote. I got one of those votes.
Was it you?
No, I can't vote in it.
Can you not?
As the owner of the live stream currently, because I'm controlling it. No, I can't actually vote.
But no, it is true. You are. I'm a small boy. I'm 5'7". You are 6'100".
Unless you ask my sister, she'll tell you I'm 5'2".
Really?
Yeah, that's been a thing.
Oh, actually, no, wait. Spoiler alert. Sorry. Hold the phone. Remix to reignition. I actually am 5'8". Sorry, we literally measured it the other day. I am actually 5'8".
Okay.
No, we've got so many, bro. Just scroll up.
Yeah, well, I'm doing it in a Q&A form. It's like it's specifically designed for it.
It's okay.
Let me enjoy the features, Brandon. I'm enjoying being a streamer once again. It's been a while.
It's just been a while. As if you were a streamer before.
I was.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Of course you were. I used to stream Robocraft. Thank you. No, you didn't. Yes, I did.
How old were you?
Huh? How old was I?
Please tell me it was young enough for it to not be embarrassing.
No. I must have been like 16, 17 when I was doing it.
Listen, wait, were you even in this country at that point?
No, yeah, I was.
I thought you disappeared at that point.
No, I disappeared. I was 18 when I left, and I was 19 when I came back.
Oh, okay.
So that was that.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I think I'm both. I think I'm both longer and thicker.
Look, I feel like we can agree to disagree.
Well, the chat Chili.
The cat cheered me on.
The chat clearly disagrees with me. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to take the L on that one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I agree. I feel like suck it up. But no, yeah, we could. Should we just? Are we just gonna make this a multi-prompt episode? Are we just gonna like throw off all responsibility? Everything's on the audience now. It's like
hang on. We're not throwing off responsibility. We're just. This is the first time in tangent history where people get to
make it sound like it's been like an endeavor, like it's been like 10 long years.
Yeah, in like live time. They can vote for what they want us to talk about. So yeah, you know what? I'm gonna say it. I think I lost my train of thought.
Yeah, well that was I lost a train of thought as you were speaking. I was like, where is he going with this? It wasn't very far, apparently.
No. But it wasn't.
But no, yeah.
What was the prompt?
I don't know. We can just use another one. Let's pretend it was a different one.
Another one.
Does Trump really look like Elvis? Let's do that one.
Wait, what was it?
Does Trump really look like Elvis? No.
Trump.
No, he doesn't.
Right. Next prompt. Hang on. I can't get back to the Q&A.
There is nothing in the Q&A.
There is. There's 3.
Is there?
Yeah.
I can't see anything.
It's because you're dumb.
Oh. That's a bit uncalled for. Fucking hell.
I'm sorry. So I didn't think Trump looks like Elvis at all.
Oh, we back on that one, are we?
Well,
I thought we were moving on.
No, I was kind of okay. Well, we will move on then. We will.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look, here comes another one.
Oh.
Brandon, I think this is the worst
This is the worst episode of time we've ever done because we have no plan.
No,
like there's no.
We never do. But
no, I know. Do you know what? How about Ethan? We just talk about tangent.
Look what we've got. Trisha Payton's assassin. Oh.
What? Say that in English.
Trisha Payton's assassin.
One more. Right. Pause. Pause. Go again.
Yeah, Brandon. Let's just talk about
Ethan, can you fucking talk right now? Are you okay?
No,
Are you having a stroke?
My God, what the fuck?
Anyway, yes. So obviously we will come back and do some more prompts at some point. We can't talk forever, as you've noticed. We're pretty shit at this.
So we're gonna stay in silence for the next hour.
Okay. So obviously we came up. So we came up with tangent in uni, but like it's sort of been a weird roller coaster, I think, doing tangent in the sense of like it is obviously we've had upgrades of equipment. If you harken back to episode 1 of this, Ethan's gone illiterate. That's it. We've got the title of the episode.
Wait, no, we already have. I'm sorry. We
have what would have been the title of the episode.
If this wasn't the title, if we didn't already have the title, then that would be the title of the episode. I like Ethan's gone illiterate.
That's quite good.
Yeah. That's amusing. You have amused me, sir.
I am amused. But yeah, no. So like, obviously, episode 1 of this, I was literally using a headset mic.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious to think back on now.
Not episode 1. Episode 1.
Yeah, episode 1. Well, no, episode 1. The currently missing debut episode of Tangent. Which we cannot find on.
I really wanted to, for both me and Brandon. We were thinking for this, that could be, that could be the
God, Ethan, say words, bro.
Oh my God, what is happening? What's wrong with me tonight? We were going to put out the episode, the fucking episode. We were going to put it out, and it was going to be cool. But you know what? It's gone. It's gone forever. We don't know where it is.
So the one we recorded in uni, that instead of doing our voice reels, we were going to release that because it was just sort of wacky.
Yeah.
We were going to release that along with. Well, we are still going to release the phone calls we did, right?
Yeah, at some point.
On.
I don't know if they're interesting enough, but if they are, then at some point, yeah.
Yeah, well, most of our friends are quite boring, but we'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it.
Yeah.
I say that having 6 people in in the live stream, kind of drops to 3.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No, we still got 6. We still got 6.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. It's been so strange. I think. Also, we have like listeners from abroad.
Yeah,
which is actually quite nuts.
We recently surpassed 500 downloads all time.
That's pretty good.
But I think that's pretty good. I think we've done pretty well for ourselves. As this is the beginning of Tangent, and as we're coming to the end of season 1. I think we're still just beginning. I mean, my goal is I want to have a download from every continent.
That's your goal. Okay, all we've got to do then is me and you have just got to go to different continents.
No, that doesn't count. Because we have downloads from Europe, from North America, and we have 1 download from Asia. But I want South America, Africa, and Oceania. Yeah, probably did it accidentally, I imagine.
He probably wanted to listen to one of the several other Tangent podcasts.
Nah, we're the only Tangent.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, we are.
Yeah, we're the only one. That's why we are at the Real Tangent Podcast.
I cannot believe that hasn't been taken. I know I said it before, and I've said it to people privately as well. That shocks me so much.
Yeah.
That people just didn't take that.
Yeah. No, same. It is. It's crazy that's that somebody hadn't taken the Real Tangent Podcast. I mean, left it for us very nicely, but
yeah, absolutely. I feel like that's kismet though. That just means we need to continue as much as we can.
Yeah, well, I see this continuing for as long as we don't get bored or tired of it. Our first prompt, seeing as we can't find the episode, Brandon, do you remember what our first prompt was?
We had 2. We technically had 2 because we called up 2 different people. We called up Joel and Ben.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I think the first one was fish scales.
Yes, I do remember that.
That was our first ever prompt. And obviously,
prompt.
Talking about it on the birthday of the official podcast. I guess.
Yes.
It's a bit odd.
This is the birthday of the podcast that is in existence. Episode 1 on the Spotify. That's what this is. Birthday of. This isn't the birthday of that recording because that was years ago.
Well, yeah, I was going to say it was like 2 years ago, and it was I think it was in like November. I'm going to say, or was it?
Yeah.
It was a while ago. Ethan, what was our first prompt of this? Of this? Yeah.
Well, it was one of my favourites still, because I when I tell people about Tangent and about what it's about, it's the one I use is toe socks. That was our first prompt, and I think it was one of our, because we were still getting into it, and I think we have a bit more of a flow now, but it definitely was our one that we had a structure to it, and how off topic we got was really clearly defined. We went from toe socks to
we did the Wikipedia game, but that's pretty much how I described it.
we went from toe socks to eating breadsticks to Italy to tourism to Nicaragua to children's TV, which is also what started the list of people that don't listen to Tangent. Which has it's gotten longer since, because we've added deaf people after your transgression.
Yes, yeah, because I'm a genius. I have a little look. We've got a question in the chat.
Yes, I started a Q&A.
Yeah, go on.
Well, I don't know. Is there? Are you talking about a different question?
Well, I can't see the Q&A. I can see the one in the comments.
Well, the Q&A. We'll do the Q&A and then we'll come to the question in the comments.
Okay.
But the Q&A was what was our favourite episode of Tangent to make?
Oh, that's so difficult. It is difficult, but you know what? I actually definitely have an answer for it as well, though.
Go for it.
It was this is gonna sound. I hope Ben's not watching because it was episode 5. It was the one with Ben.
Why do you hope he's not watching?
Because he'll fucking like rip the shit out of me later for that. But no, it was that one. It was that one for a couple of reasons. I think that one was the one where we most found our stride, and it was really interesting to do it with another. He was the first guest we had on.
Yeah, first guest. It was the first time we announced that we were going public with what we were doing.
Yeah.
As well as we were getting, because before it was just phone calls with friends.
Yeah. It was the first time we tried to get people to send in their prompts and that. And also, I think because we us three, me, you, and Ben, actually have quite a little rapport. So it was fun to add that in. Like I said, just to sort of really shake things up.
Yes.
And yeah, it just felt very, and it has to this day one of my favorite prompts we've ever been given, and that is the Intel Core i5.
Really?
No, of course not. It's so shit. I couldn't believe he said it.
Yeah,
it was funny.
Yeah. I think. What was your favorite prompt, Brandon?
Oh well, hang on. You got to answer the first question first, and then we'll come back to me on the favorite prompt.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm just trying to think. I think because I edit these as well, that I have the other difference of, these persist beyond just the recording of them. And I remember episode 5 was particularly difficult to edit.
Yeah.
And I did enjoy recording it. I think my favourite episode was the very recent episode 17, which was where we descended into madness and the podcast ended about halfway through and the rest of it became the after episode, because I thoroughly enjoyed editing that one.
Yeah. You know what? This is a good question for the people who are listening that we can get a response to. How annoying was it, that episode? Or like, was it okay? Was it fun? Because like, I remember listening to it and I found it really funny. But like, I found it funny because it was like, it's just so not structured at all. Like it did just completely fall apart, and I couldn't believe it. Like even when we were recording it, like and obviously I pulled my microphone out and it just cut the recording, which is, by the way, in case you didn't know why it went so insane, it's because of that. I
really enjoyed it.
Yeah, maybe I should just pull my microphone out more. Maybe I'll just cut the recording more and just see what happens.
I think it was also I just enjoyed it because it was just funny. It was silly. There is a Q&A that I just started. That's more of a Q, and no A. Is what is everybody's favorite episode of?
Yeah. That'd be nice. Yeah.
But yeah, what was your favorite prompt, Brandon?
Favorite prompt? That's so difficult. In all honesty, Ethan, I can barely remember them.
Wow, that's kind of rude.
Well, I know. I was just impressed you could list every single when we were talking about the first episode, and you went from like the prompt to like the bit we talked about, then to the next part. I was impressed. I was like, "The fuck? How did you remember all that shit?"
I can't do that with all of them.
Yeah, but I was just impressed. But I don't know. My favorite prompt.
Yeah.
I don't know. Damn. I don't know. I genuinely, I think it might have to be the fuck, actually, you know what, mate? Can you say yours first? Because I'm struggling to remember them all as well.
I struggle to remember them too. I think my favourite was Witchcraft, just because of where that went.
This is the Brandon Sides of Salem episode.
Yes.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that. I thought that was a lot of fun. Just because of where it went, because it got all like theological and everything. it was I feel like the most meaningful one.
Yeah, okay. No, yeah, I agree. We talked about religion for the first time, and okay, I see that. You know what? I have my answer.
Yep.
And it's the one, again, it's another guest episode one. It's Vor from Theo, because I enjoyed where that one went as well. And I think as a prompt,
Yes.
It opened up so many dark doorways.
I also think I did really enjoy Vor as well, but also from the perspective of that we knew Theo had posted that, and we'd thought about making Theo do that one for that episode, but we went, no, the format is if you're coming to the episode, you bring the prompt, and then Theo
just did it.
Did it anyway.
Just did it, which is great. Yeah, it worked really well.
I found it really amusing. It really.
And you know what else was great about that episode?
Yeah.
Which no, I don't know. Obviously, people know, but like that was our first in-person recording ever.
Yes.
Like really. So that was really also quite nuts.
Which is why the audio is so weird on that one as well, because we've got the weird clicking.
Yeah.
We've got clicky clackies everywhere.
We've had this twice now.
Yeah.
People ask us to do a one-word story.
Do a one-word story. I've seen that happen twice. Right. Shall we do a one-word story?
Yeah, go on, you start. Fuck it.
Okay.
We'll appease the crowd.
Once
there
lived
a
little
tiny
man
boy
who
travelled
around
his
house
multiple
times
a
fly
would
enter
his
house
and
eat
all
the
man's
apples.
Tough
Luck.
buddy.
You
have
no
more
apples.
Suck
My
giant
fly.
The end.
The end. Right. Okay. Do we in the style of tangent? We'll do one more one-word story. Can people suggest the first word of that story?
Yes.
Just the
fantastic.
first word.
Did we get any answers for the Q&A, by the way?
No, we got none. You guys suck. Nobody wanted to tell us what their favourite episode of Tangent was.
It's because no one. Oh, actually, that's not true. Sophie said it. Thank you, Sophie. Sophie said it in the chat.
Which one did Sophie say?
Same one as yours, second to last one.
Yeah.
The crazy cutscene.
See, people did like it, even though you were scared.
I was nervous. Because
I get it.
Yeah, I mean, also, is that the episode with my with my comment about deaf people reading Braille?
Yeah, it is.
That is the one.
That's where we lost those guys.
Right.
But it was enjoyable. It was enjoyable.
Yeah.
Right,
well,
guys, where are the words to start our next story? Okay, here we go. Rats.
That was the first one there, so everyone else has to miss out, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Okay, am I starting this one?
Yeah, you can start.
Rats
are
kind
of
weird.
Full stop. They
have
whiskers
which
wiggle
very
wiggly
when
they
hear
a
cat.
Full stop. Remy
cooked
a
giant
cat
with
pickles
and
chives
and
apples
and
chives.
The
end. Okay, right. We'll do one more, which is because I've seen it come up in the chat. We'll start one with Trisha Paytas.
You're starting.
Right. So, Trisha Paytas is.
No, that's 3 words, buddy.
Yeah, well, Trisha Paytas is the start, so it's Trisha Paytas, and then the start is. Unless you want to do Trisha and then you go Paytas.
No. You just say Trisha Paytas, then I'll say the next one.
Oh, okay. Trisha Paytas.
Who?
Would.
Suck.
The.
Fun.
What?
This
is
descending
into
madness.
and
It
was very
funny.
before
This
podcast.
even
What?
stop
Ha!
doing
Yeah!
that.
Ha!
The
End. Right. I hope you liked. I hope you liked that one-word story.
That one's called "A Schizophrenic Man Talks About Trisha Paytas."
I hope. Yeah. Okay. That would be another potential episode title. Brandon is schizophrenic and talks about Trisha Paytas.
Oh wow. Anyway,
you said that there was a question. There was a prompt that was a question.
did I?
Yeah, you did. You said there was a question.
Did I?
Unless that's gone. Is that gone?
Yeah, but I think we did it.
Did we?
Oh no, we didn't. No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
What was
Is
it?
that Picard or Kirk?
Picard.
Yeah, that's the correct
Easy.
answer.
Yeah, it's the correct.
There's one
Because
answer.
who wants to listen to Kurt Cobain?
No. no, wait, hang on a second.
just to clarify,
Wait.
I was making a joke. But yeah, no, Picard, because
He could kick Kirk's ass
yeah,
any day of the week. Yeah.
and also just Generations is a lot more entertaining.
I don't know. I don't know.
Is
The
it
reason why I say I don't
Generations?
know. Next generation.
Next
The reason why I say I don't know is because there are some episodes where you are just like bored out your mind.
Yeah, but what TV from that time didn't have that? Doctor
Yeah.
Who had that in that era.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of classic era anyway, but I'm not gonna get into that now. But yeah, no, like I don't know. At least when original Star Trek, 60s Star Trek had dead episodes, it wasn't because it was like a boring storyline per se.
It's because they were all dead. It's because the entire show was dead.
Yeah, well, yeah. It was tough. It's a tough.
Hang
watch
on,
as a
now you're agreeing with me. So
it's the reason
your
why I'm
answer
saying
is-
that is because I think on what I'm saying is Next Generation has some really really good episodes. So
Yeah.
when you get the shit ones, it's really noticeable.
it's yeah.
And yeah.
But
So
hear me out.
Right.
Star Trek Voyager.
Worse than both of them combined. It's
but
boring
it has
as fuck.
Neelix. It has
I don't.
Neelix.
I don't care.
It has Neelix, who is the best. Right.
Okay.
Everyone might have just heard.
Wait.
Hang on.
Hear me out.
I'm just going to announce.
Hear me out.
Wait. Because I'm going to announce that everybody might have just heard a ding there. It's because Logitech was sending me an email to tell me that I can get money off a laptop.
You're
I
telling
don't
me
need
that
a new
Star Trek
laptop.
Voyager wasn't the next prompt?
What?
You're telling me Star Trek Voyager wasn't the next prompt?
No, I made that up. I was saying Star Trek Voyager.
Okay, can I just say as well before we go on, my favorite role of William Shatner is as Ozzy from Over the Hedge, and if you have ever listened to the Over the Hedge soundtrack, in the final song, right, where you know like the Rack in the Suburbs, that one everyone loves it. It's a good song.
Yeah.
There's a whole, I mean, a minute-long section of William Shatner playing an angry neighbor shouting at another neighbor. It's probably the most emotion I've ever heard William Shatner put into any role ever, and it's fantastic. I recommend you listen to just that section. Think about how he acted on Star Trek, of the really sort of nonchalant way of thinking about this, and then
Wait,
if you listen,
who is William Shatner again?
what? Captain Kirk, dickhead.
Oh.
What? There's no way you let me talk for that long without realizing it's about.
Well, I was just waiting. I was waiting my turn. I was being a patient, good little boy.
Sometimes, Ethan, you confuse me.
So do you. You confuse me.
Good. That's the plan. Right, you know what? Should we do one more prompt?
Yeah, let's do.
Let's get one more prompt in before the hour's up. Let's do it.
let's get a prompt in. Come on, send them in. Send them in. Come on, boy. Come on.
Wait, are we
come
not
on.
doing one that we've already got, or are we just gonna get a brand new one?
Also, piece is nice. The joke is that the actor who plays Neelix is actually called Ethan Phillips.
Oh, that's why you said he's your favorite character.
No, I just hate him. I think Neelix is such an annoying character, and who knows why he's the moral support officer, because he's making the moral bit worse. Brandon, I'm too tired for this. I came back from Spain yesterday.
I love that question. Sorry, whoever wrote that in, who is Star Trek and why are they in space?
Right. So I guess that's our final prompt.
No.
Why not?
Wait. No, because there's gonna be good ones. Just wait. I said that was a funny one. I didn't say it was gonna be our final one.
Okay.
All right. Right. I mean, I feel like there's we've kind of only got the one. It seems like. Are you writing one in the chat right now?
No. You say it.
Okay. Well, we've only got one suggestion through actually in the last couple of minutes because everyone else decided that we're too boring to interact with. So, wet wipes or paper?
Wait, hang on. Wait. Just because it's the last one.
Okay.
Okay, now say it again, Brandon.
Wet wipes or paper?
Wet wipes or paper?
Right. Okay. I've actually never used wet. I'm presuming this means to wipe our asses, but I've actually never
it's actually
used.
for reading.
It's actually just for tissues.
Yeah. Do you like a soggy book? Because I print my books on wet wipes.
Yeah, I like it when
if you were at a library and you picked up a book and it was soggy.
And it's like it's like duped you out, like it's a hardback book, and then you
pick it up, and you pick it up, it just like squelches, and you get like the kind of the slightly soapy liquid. What is the liquid of a wet wipe?
Like antiseptic liquid, right? Like the same as like hand sanitizer.
Yeah, I assume so. I mean, obviously, I think wet wipes are nicer. I think they feel nicer.
Do you use them to wipe your ass?
But you can't really anymore because they've been banned because they clog up waterways potentially. But so did.
What do you mean potentially? Like they definitely do. 100%. They don't dissolve in water.
Well, there were some that are designed to.
So why were those ones banned?
Because it. I don't know, Brandon. For the same reason that segways are banned. Because they can't figure out they were no motorised vehicles on the paths, but then they go, hang on, segway's a motorised vehicle, but it goes too slow, so no on the road, and so technically it's banned because they can't figure out that they don't have to run anything on a technicality.
Well, going back to our original point, imagine if you had a book, right, made of wet wipes. Yeah, of course, that'd be gross. But you would never have to, like... You could just clean your hands as you read books.
Yeah, I guess. But also...
That's great. I feel that's a good idea. I feel like you need to set that in motion.
Set wet wipe.
Wet wipe books.
I bet you there's an artist who's done that.
Wet wipe books. Oh, please tell me there is.
I'm searching it now.
Do it.
What?
What?
Sorry.
What?
The first thing is just on Pinterest, someone who stuck a wet wipe box and had put reuse Pampers wipe lids to make your you baby their own picture flip book.
What?
And they've framed a picture of their kid with the lid of a yeah.
Oh, some people are strange, man.
I just go for the audiobook version of a wet wipe book, which is of course a bidet. Just have the word shot right in your ass.
Yeah, no, it's like headphones, and it just squirts in your ear.
oh. It's not the bidet water in my ear.
Bidet. I didn't say it was bidet water. I
said bidet.
Yeah, I know you did.
So I assume we were talking about roughly the same thing.
Oh, I tell you what though, becoming a parent, mate, makes people, for some reason, I think I've said this before on this podcast as well, but for some reason, when people become a parent, they really think their child is like it. You know what I mean? They really like, this kid is the most attractive baby ever.
Do they?
Yeah, like they're always showing you pictures of their fucking kids and that, and you're like, yeah, that's great. And like, you can never like, you know, they're always gonna be like, look how cute they look in this. You're never gonna be able to be like, no, I fucking disagree that your kid's fucking ugly. I
think that's, you know, that's also natural, because you're not gonna imagine if you know, as a creature, you went, oh, that baby's fucking ugly. You wouldn't care about it. It's natural. That's what the world has to do to make sure we don't chuck out our babies.
If I have a kid, I'm gonna hand them a photo of it and be like, look how fucking ugly my baby is.
And thus, Brandon, never have children.
Yeah, that is the plan. That is the entire goal. But yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like the same of, like, you know, they when they've observed scientifically that when you are aroused, you are less likely to find things gross.
Yeah.
And that's very much because when we were dirty, stinky animals that didn't wash ourselves, of course, we need to, in order to procreate. That's what they think is that it's, you know, in order to procreate, we had to stop being grossed out by humans.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because human beings are gross, and I mean that about any human being. Like, all of us are disgusting in some way or another. There's not, like, yeah.
You especially, but you know.
Me especially. I'm a sight to behold. I'll tell you that much.
Me, caveman. I come here to tell you about washing in Caveman Day.
Oh, let's not do that. Let's not do this.
And now for a word from our sponsor. Do you need a caveman wash? Because do I have solution for you?
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
This is ad read.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Let's tell them about Caveman Wash. What you do is you get spiky stone, and you rub spiky stone on you. You rub a spiky stone.
This is a horrible history sketch.
Advertisement for spiky stone.
What else can you do with spiky stone, Mr. Caveman?
Circumcision. Spiky stone. Great for, yes, circumcise and
technically a way of cleaning, like in the caveman days, and staying clean.
Chop germ. What germ? Chop dirt off.
Sorry, the caveman.
Right, we're back from the ad read.
The caveman had an anachronism mid-sentence. He was like, wait, what's a germ?
Wait, what caveman?
Oh, God. Oh, whatever. Right, anyway.
That was an ad read, Brandon. I don't know what caveman you're talking about.
Yeah, of course not. Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah, and to respond to chat, yes, a disproportionate of people do get me to look at their baby photos. I don't know what it is about my face, but apparently I scream, this guy won't say no.
It's because you still look like a child.
I'll have you know, I have a fluffy bum on my face. Okay.
Well, grow out a proper one like me then.
There's a proper one. The moment you can get hair on your cheeks, sir. The moment you can get hair on your cheeks.
That's what you sound like, Brandon, on a daily basis. And everyone around you has to translate because all you go is.
You done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
I hope that everyone in the chat and everyone who's listening can now understand how much you fucking bully me on a daily basis for like no reason. You just decide that it's punching bag time, and I have to take it.
What? Yeah. There's no other reason for you to be here, Brandon.
Yeah. No, that's fair enough.
I'm joking, Brandon.
No,
I love
that's
you.
right. No, don't talk about. Don't go there. Just
I show other people your baby pictures.
You know what? Wait, what? Hang on, how? Wait, what? Imagine if that was how we had to like prove like to each other, like if you were like, oh, show me a picture of your friend, and all you had was each other's baby photos. So, they look older than this, I swear, but this is what it like.
Brandon, I'm gonna get a baby picture of you, and that's what I'm gonna do is whenever I'm like. Whenever people are like, "Oh, can I see the other person you do tangent with?" I'll show them just a picture of you as a baby.
And I could be like, "Oh, he's a bit young. He's a bit young."
No, that's from ages ago. That's from a while ago.
Yeah, it's an old picture, but this he still looks like this.
It's no picture, but it's not much different.
Yeah. Right.
Baby pictures.
My mum has a few. Does your mum have quite a lot of baby photos? Have you got baby photos in your household of you?
Yeah, cool. I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know, because like modern babies, right? Like they're just gonna have iCloud storage.
Yeah, well, I mean, in the same way as babies of my time had pictures on rolls of film rather than big old sheets that you had to stick in a camera and then hide under with the little curtain and go poof, and then the bulb explodes and some smoke everywhere.
How old are you?
No, I'm just saying I don't think it's a travesty that they're digital because you could say the same thing about us and we had little flimsy crappy film rather than film, big sturdy film like they had in the olden days.
Yeah, but also, okay, first off, film is not sturdy. Any form of film is pretty fucking shit, right? In terms of
I don't know. Those olden day ones.
Those olden day ones. Yeah, you had to get like a fucking projector camera.
Yeah,
like a projector.
Yeah, that was how you took baby photos.
Hold still.
I guarantee you can find somebody who is bemoaning the fact that now baby pictures are taken on reels of film rather than...
because they're not, because they're taken by like phones. They're on like storage clouds now.
Yeah.
But this is what I mean. Okay, but like gone are the days, right? Because imagine like in 20 years time, right? When that kid, or like less than that, like 15 years time, when you get the classic, that kid bringing home a partner and the mum wants to be like, oh, time to embarrass them with some baby photos. Let me just bring up my ancient as fuck iCloud storage on like this old new computer device thing. Whereas like, I don't know, there's something very timeless about it being in physical media form, regardless of what type of film it was used on.
Well, then just print your fucking baby pictures.
Yeah, but I'm saying that nobody does that anymore. I'm just wondering if there's going to be a time where people won't understand the embarrassment of your parent showing your prospective partner photos of you as a child.
Oh no, they will, but it's just they'll be on the iCloud. You get a login.
Do you know what I miss? Do you know, if you want to talk about like baby photos, let's be real. Like Jesus had the original baby photos. You know what I mean? Statues and like glass pane windows. That's just a fact, right? Like
Jesus had the original baby
Jesus
photos.
was the original baby photos. He had the original one.
Mm.
No? Disagree?
No, hang on. No, I do disagree. I mean, definitely the most widely circulated original ones. But I'm sure someone made a statue of a baby before Jesus. Before
I don't know.
zero... Before the year 0, I'm pretty sure...
The year of our Lord 0.
Well, it's like, the earliest recording of your mum joke is like from 2000 BC.
That's before that. But yeah.
Earliest your mum joke.
But doesn't it make like no sense?
3,500 years old, so 1,500 BC.
Oh, okay. Oh,
and it was ancient Babylonian.
yeah, but also doesn't it make like no, because it has like social context for the time, which doesn't translate to now. Doesn't it just not make any sense? Isn't it just like, and like your mum is there or something?
Well, the implication is because the way it's set out is it's put in a whole bunch of riddles, where the final question in the riddles is, they who have sex with your mum, who are they?
That is quite funny, actually.
It's not written as funny as that.
Right.
Also, Venus figures date back to 2,100 years ago. No, sorry, 35,000 years ago. So, Jesus.
35,000 years ago?
Yes.
A Venus figure?
Yes. Little statues of babies. 35,000 years ago.
Oh, you know what? As you've said that, Peace is Nice just dropped in the chat the full deal. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Looks like they were researching at the same time.
Wow. Education for everyone. Hey.
Oh, and actually, sorry, even earlier. I think this is a different thing actually, because the Venus figures were just like it's like a one of those things where you have a statue and everyone makes the same sort of thing, but that seems like an actual specific thing 230,000 years ago.
Wow.
It's kind of mad.
Yeah.
It's kind of mad that humans have been around for that long.
We've been around for a while. Obviously not in this Homo sapien format, but still, like
230,000 years ago is from also they made a statue. So they had to be sapient of some form.
Yeah. They'll be hominid. I wasn't saying that. I was just saying we might. It's like the Microsoft computer's been around since the 80s. But if you looked at a tablet now, you wouldn't say that's the same as an 80s computer.
No.
Yeah, same form.
That's what I always love. Is I watched a video a while ago from this channel called Vsauce.
Hang on. You always love. Always.
Always.
There's not one time you don't like it.
No, not a single time.
Evolution. Always love
it. Evolution, man. Yeah. Fucking
Yo.
love it.
Whoa, Ethan just came out, everybody. Wait, whoa.
Whoa.
Go on.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, I just yeah.
Say words, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to. What were we talking about?
I don't even remember. You know what? I feel like it's about time.
Hang on. No, because I need to finish it. I need to finish it.
Go on.
Oh yeah, Vsauce video. I watched it. They did an entire thing where it was like a 5-minute segment at the end of this video that was about like human progression, and they basically did like, maybe it wasn't 5. It was like maybe 2 minutes or something, but they did like a second for a certain period of time. In this video, and for ages, it's just like this long thing of like Stone Age, and then it skips forward a little bit, and then in the last like 5 seconds you get all of like everything we know today.
Yeah.
Which is
mad, isn't it?
Pretty crazy. But anyway, have you enjoyed this conversation about Megamind horse porn?
Yeah, I forgot that was our first prompt. Yeah, I did.
We'll end on.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Everybody, thank you very much for joining Tangent's birthday live stream. We hope that you've enjoyed.
Thank you for joining Tangent throughout the year.
Joining us on this journey.
It's 1 year, yeah.
That is just going to continue.
Forever.
Yeah, we have in a couple of weeks another guest episode for you. And we're going to be keeping going, pumping out these things on the grindstone.
Will they be on time?
Probably
Maybe.
not. Well, I have less stuff lined up, so maybe I'll actually get round to it. But we thank you very much for joining us on all of these ventures. As always, if you want to send in your own prompts or suggestions, you can send them in to our Instagram at going_on_tangent, or you can send them to our email,
which is
tangentpodcastideas
yeah
at gmail.com.
Way.
So, yeah.
Wow.
We hope you've enjoyed. But until next time, I am struggling with the audio.
And I am...
Oh, hang on, wait.
Oh.
Okay, right.
And I'm
Go.
always struggling.
We'll see you next
See you
time.
next time.
Bye!